Today I'm going to show you guys the magic bullet, and this was a gift that I received when I was first moving out of the house for like the very first time. My mom gave me this as a gift to basically when I was spreading my wings and flying. She was like, take this with you. It was one of those like going away gifts type of things, and it's been over a decade since that, and this still works. Now I will say that this isn't something that I used to use every day. I would use it like once a week in the beginning, maybe a couple times a week. Over the past few years, I've probably only used it a couple of times a month, so I haven't really given it the burn that you would, that I think you would expect in order for the motor to blow out. But I mean, it's lasted me over a decade, and at the time that I got it, it came with these two cups. I don't know what this is. This might be like a 12 ounce, and then this is a smaller one, and then it also came with two blades, which are these right here. I don't typically use this one. It just doesn't do anything for me, but I do use this one. This is my favorite one. Yeah. And now, as far as this goes, I use it to make smoothies. And one thing I will say is that if you're trying to make smoothies with like large ice cubes, it won't really grind up the ice cubes that well. But if you use smaller ice cubes, it'll be all right. I mean, I've never had a problem with it, but larger ice cubes that you will put in an ice tray and then put in the fridge, I haven't really had much luck with them. Sometimes like it'll get stuck as I'm blending it. So I typically just try not to overfill this cup and use smaller ice cubes. And so I'll give you guys a live demonstration of how I use it. So this is just a combination of fruit. It's actually a frozen fruit, and these are the ice cubes that I use. So these are a little smaller. Now I think the problem with this might be that I probably filled it a little too much, so we'll see how it runs. And here it is. So it's actually did pretty good. It blended everything up just like that. It's kind of like a slushy. I like my smoothies to look like a slushy. So there you guys have it. One more thing. I know people sometimes like blending vegetables, and they like making different kinds of things like hummus or salad dressing and all of that. I don't know how well it works for that, but I will say that as far as hummus goes and other vegetables and different vegetable concoctions and things like that, my mom always uses this for that, and she says that this magic bullet is actually the perfect blender to make different herbs and spices of such sort.